guest, she is an ex-forklift operator. Now she works as an undercover cop. She lives with her 3 children, and she says the toughest part of a date is getting their approval. Please welcome Belinda Thomas. Hi, Belinda. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. Come sit down. What is this you have on your neck? I'm looking at this little gold thing. Can you see this little gold thing up here? It says brown sugar. Cute, I like that.
Thank you.
It's cute. Tell us about your work.
Basically, I ride the buses just like a common person, just like a regular person riding a bus. I basically look for any type of crime that's being occurred on the buses. The same type of crime that's occurred on the streets happen also on the buses. It's just like a rolling city.
Well, now, what if you're on the bus and these 3 tough kids come on at about 18 years old and they're just in their prime and everything and start doing something? What are you going to do? You're just a woman. Well, I don't mean just a woman. No. Wait, back up. Whoa. I can see him all of a sudden turn and go, just a woman? But I mean a lone woman, I should say.
No, I have 2 partners. I have 2 great big muscular partners that ride the bus also with me.
Are they guys?
Yes, they are. Yes. Well, hey, we got girls too.
Muscular women
yes,
too, sure.
We do.
Yeah. Do men behave differently when they find out what you do?
Yes, they do. It's more like an intimidation to them.
Afraid you might jerk a knot in their tail or something?
Yeah, most of them are afraid of the chokehold.
The chokehold? The famous chokehold.
The famous chokehold. Most of them are afraid of that.
Afraid of that. Do you ever have to use that on one of your dates?
I think one time I did.
Did you really? Are you serious?
I'm serious. I'm very serious. He got obnoxious. And I just came behind him and just said, stop.
And did he?
He stopped and he left me alone.
Never touched you again?
Never touched me again.
I tell you what, let's take a look at the men that Belinda had to choose from. Now, remember, you're going to pick the man that you think's best for her, okay? First, there was Fairfax. Now, he was raised in Philadelphia. He says that he never realizes he's in love until after it's all over. He's open to all types of women, and here's why.
You start putting them in categories and saying, well, I'm not going to find out who this person is simply because they are a specific age or whatever, then I think you could overlook some really interesting people.
All righty, next there was John. He's from Indiana. He thinks it's time for him to settle down, and he says since he's so easy to please, it shouldn't be hard to find the right woman.
I have to go person, just like do, certain things, like I like to do, like go out, dancing, party, just having a good time,
All righty, and finally you watch Bill. He's from Chicago. Now, he's a former Green Beret, and he rates himself a 10. And here's the kind of woman he thinks would be a perfect match for him.
Someone who want to go someplace, not stay at home either. Like a little bit of sport life, outside life, instead of sitting up looking at TV. With a frown on his face, Somebody I don't have to call the operator in the morning and get a sweet hello.
Okay. Now, Belinda selected one of those men as her date. We're going to show you all 3 men again before you vote. First, there was Fairfax. He's 41. He's in insurance. And John, he's an expediter with an aircraft company. He's 42. And finally, Bill, he's 37. He's a general contractor. Okay, audience, time for your voting machines. Please make your choice now. Who do you think is the best man of those 3 for Belinda? Belinda laughs. She's laughing. What are you laughing at?
Some of the comments I hear.
Some of the comments. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to meet the man that Belinda selected to hear everything that happened on their date. Be right back. All righty, we're back. Belinda's going to tell us who she selected. Who'd you pick?
Bill.
Pick Bill.
Yeah.
That's that sweet hair on the telephone. I remember that. Belinda and Bill haven't seen each other since their date. As always, we hear both sides. Let's say hello to Bill Robinson. Hi, Bill. How you doing, Tim? I'm fine. Thanks, Bill. Now, Bill, when you feel a spirit move, you jump in, okay?
All right, I'll do that.
All right. Good. Tell us about the date, Belinda.
Well, that evening, I got home late, and...
what evening is this now?
A Wednesday evening. It was the middle of the week, because I had something to do.
Was this the night that you were to meet Bill?
Yes, the night that we were to meet Bill.
Okay.
Oh, but prior to that, we did talk a little bit.
Talked on the phone?
We talked on the telephone.
Good. So you get home a little bit late on Wednesday.
I got a little bit home late on Wednesday, and let's see, I saw him parked across the street, and I said, he said, excuse me. Belinda, I said, yes, Bill? He said, yes. I said, come on. let's hurry up so I can get dressed. And as he came out the car, I gave him a little kiss, and we went on in.
So you were late, right?
Yes, I was
Did you
late.
feel like you were being stood up, maybe, Bill? I mean, was she real late?
No, her kids told me that she was going to be a little bit late, and it was all right. She looked pretty good, too.
What did you think of Belinda when you saw her? She looked pretty good. Is that...
Well, for a police woman, I said, wow, she got a nice shape. Nice build.
She's riding all those buses, I guess.
Really did something for her, I guess.
So you give him a little kiss and take him inside, and you get ready.
And so we left from there, and Bill was, when we got in the car, we drove on off, and he started talking, and our plans were to go roller skating and to dinner. And we couldn't find a place to eat immediately. We had to go to several restaurants, and then we found one that was rather fancy and nice, and we went on in.
What did you all talk about all the time? Let me ask you that. Did you do most of the talking? Bill?
Bill did most of
Well, we
the...
both talked.
You did most of the talking.
What did he talk about?
Yes.
What did he talk about?
He talked about himself and how much he would be the most eligible person for me. He felt like,
Coast got to be the most.
babe,
Did you feel like you maybe had to impress her a little bit?
No, I didn't think I had to impress her, but what I did think, I said, hey, this is a pretty powerful lady here, so I just wanted her to know that I was a pretty powerful guy.
Yes, but you didn't have to do that. All you had to do was just be yourself.
No,
I'm myself.
be yourself, yeah.
Yeah, be yourself. That's
So you had dinner, and did you ever get to go roller skating?
We never.
You never did? Why, did dinner last too long?
Yes, dinner. Well, it took him a while to serve it, and like I
Just
said,
took
Bill,
too long.
It took too long, and then Bill was talking, and he was really trying to convince me that he was the right person.
Any sparks on this? Any kind of romantic?
No. Well, the sparks happened on the telephone conversation.
Oh, but not in person.
Not in person. It didn't. Not for me. I don't know about Bill.
Bill, why do you think there were no romantic sparks between you?
Well, I think she's very pretty, very attractive, and I think that her kids and her job comes, matter of fact, just a little bit before the romance thing, and she's just dedicated to her own work, and I think maybe in the future something will happen.
Do you think that's a good assessment? Do you think that's true?
Slightly, yes, because I had told him that. I told him that my children do come first, but I also would like to have a halfway decent relationship. I would like to have someone that would more or less on the same level.
Would you like to be married?
No.
You don't want to be married?
No.
Just a relationship?
I would like to have a
itself.
good relationship.
Okay. Let's take a look and see who the audience voted for. See how they did. Well, the audience chose Fairfax at 60%. What do you think of that? Well, they haven't been far off today, though. I don't know. Listen, if you'd like to go out with Fairfax, we'll be happy to pay for it because that's who the audience thinks that you should go out with.
Well, I would like to go out with Fairfax. That's the person I started to pick at first.
I was wondering why she picked me. she said, I don't want to skydive at all. You know. So,
well, Bill, I'm sorry things didn't work out for you. We have a nice gift for you.
Hey, that's all right.
And maybe we'll see you again.
Oh, definitely.
All right. Thanks, Bill.
All right.
Thanks a lot. Mm-hmm. Well, Belinda, things didn't work out on that date as far as romance. Sounds like you made a friend, though.
Yes, I did. I made a very
He seems
good
like
friend.
a real nice guy, and you all
Yes.
didn't have a bad time.
No.
So you're going to go out with Fairfax, and maybe the sparks will fly. Who knows?
It might fly. It might
Yeah,
just
you
a
never
little
know.
bit.
All right. Good luck to you. We're going to come right back with our next guest in just a minute. Stay with us.